Hi, my name is Doreen. I'm 54 years young and weigh 52 kilos. I've never been so fit and healthy and so happy in my entire life. However, 5 years ago, I weighed 72 kilos, was very unhappy with my life, had a lot of health issues. This is my story on how I turned my life around, and I would love to share it with you. Hope you enjoy.
After having the kids, I found it really hard to lose the weight. I had bad eating habits, always used the excuse of no time to cook. When I was on the crash diet, I got down to about a size 8, and now I was nearing a size 16. I used to order a large pizza and eat it on my own, and quite easy too. By this time I was probably about 49 years of age, and I was 72 kilos, which is about 20 kilos over what I should be. I thought, I really need to do something about this. I wanted to be and feel like those people were feeling that were fit and healthy. I needed to change my lifestyle.
So I was walking through the shopping centre, Water Gardens. I saw that they were selling some $12 gym memberships. So I walked into the gym and I actually traded in that $12 membership for a full membership. And I actually put myself in to see a PT. And the only one that was available at the time was Paul. And he actually saw me that day. And really that was the first step to my new lifestyle. I left the old one and decided to turn my life around, and that was just the beginning of an amazing journey. Get up in the morning, I'd probably have a piece of fruit before I go to training at the gym, have a session with Paul, and then I would come home, I'd have my protein shake, but in that I would put bananas, strawberries, blueberries, of course my protein powder, a little bit of psyllium husk as well, and some skim milk. And I'd probably have about 3 or 4 glasses of that because I'd be starving after I came home from the session. And I'd have some nuts or another piece of fruit. For lunch I would either have a tuna salad with lots of peppers. I would put snow peas, tuna, a cucumber, and a little bit of balsamic vinegar. And then in the afternoon, some protein slice that I prepared earlier on through the week. Or that fasted dinner, I may have a pasta. Again, with pasta, I'd have a small serving of it. I wouldn't have a huge serving. I've never had a body the way it is now. They've got a nickname for me at the gym, and it's called Gigi, and that stands for Grandma Guns, and I've never had muscles before, and it's quite funny. The things that he throws at us, we just look at one another and think, is he for real? We did Stampede last year, we're doing it again this year. That was a 10-kilometre obstacle run, and it was just so much fun. We were just covered in mud from head to toe. We laughed all the way through. Paul's also introduced these Wednesday night cardio sessions. It's something new to our training, and when I say cardio, he means cardio. We just sweat our hearts out. Paul, I also do his 5-week fitness challenge that he runs throughout the year. And it's a great way to train with people that are committed as what I am to their training. And then there's also a Saturday boot camp, which to me is a great way to end the week. It's a fun session. He has lots of different levels of fitness there, from the beginner to the average to the more advanced, and he caters for all, which is really good. And it's a great way, as I said, to end the week after a hard week of training. Because Saturday is such a big group of people, we have a social side of it as well, and we always go for a coffee after boot camp, and you make some lovely friends, you really do. He makes it a lot of fun. At times it can be quite difficult as well, because The things that he throws at us, we just look at one another and think, is he for real? We get through it, we always do. We egg each other on, which is really good. The first time I walked into the gym and met Paul, there was definitely a connection there. I could relate to what he was saying, what he showed me, and as time went on, I guess our bond just it just grew. And the trust I have for Paul is just unbelievable. He knows what my capabilities are, and he also pushes me to my limits. He's also become a good friend to me. He's helped me shape and mould my body to ways that I've never seen before. So yeah, he's pretty special. So if you've got any doubts as to what you can do and what you can't do, just look at what I've achieved. I've been now training with Paul for 3 years, and regardless of my age or your circumstance, you can do whatever you want to do. It's just a matter of believing in yourself, believe you can do it, and it will happen. You will make excuses, you're going to have your low days, you're going to have your high days, but just stick with it. You can do it. I work full time, I've got 3 grandchildren, I lead a very busy life, but I always find time for the gym because it is just so important to me. And it's time for me, and look what I've achieved. I can do it, you can do it.